Hello everyone, Atrum and John here, and welcome to Planar Chaos and 2x Time Spiral? Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
This card is insane, isn't it?
Yep,
Okay. That's what I thought. What's this card do?
it's the flying fairy thing.
Flying fairy thing. But this card's insane.
Yeah, the fairy's actually pretty good too, but kinda you just activate this and win. Also, there's synergy with madness stuff and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I remember this from my EDH deck where I had one and I'm just like, all my stuff is now creatures. Kill you. Or the better part was when it's like, all your stuff is creatures. Wipe the board.
Yeah, damnation.
And then they go, oh, you just Armageddon me. Add damnation. Congrats. Yep. Yeah, we'll take Jor-El. Or Jor-El? Jor-El.
Plague Stones is worth something, isn't it?
Apparently not.
Oh, I guess not. Super is a very good card.
Why is it not showing up? Oh. It's because we're in the time spiral ones.
Yeah.
I was like, why can't... yeah, it's worth 50 cents. Target opponent discards a card at random, then discards a card. Could also just take like a Terramorphic Expanse.
Yeah, it's fine.
It just leaves us open. This is the only green card, and it's kind of meh.
Yeah.
Flagstones is only so-so in this format, probably, at best.
It's not good.
Yeah, so Stupor could be a thing, but I think let's just go with the Terramorphic Expanse and stay open.
Wow, that's an Ith.
Ith is nuts, isn't he?
Ith is quite good. It has Suspend. It's pretty much you can't lose combat ever. It has Vigilance random.
Yeah. Probably just take that and figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, Scrib Ranger or Cannonade are both very good too, but...
Yeah, Scrib Ranger's definitely pretty good. What's Cannonade do? 2 damage to target creature and 3 damage to you draw a card.
Yeah, I think Ith is just too good.
Alright, we'll take Bonkers Ith and see what happens. Could this be good?
It's not bad. It's
a 3/3
fine
life
just
linker on its own. And if we randomly have extra slivers in our colors, it's just good, isn't it?
Let's go for it.
Alright, Rando. Yeah, I don't even know. That's like the weirdest looking sliver ever. But then again, slivers are weird looking anyways. But that one's like barely got a shape. It's like, I'm trying to like trace it, and it's like squiggles, squiggles. Body's all squiggles. It's got a squiggly little tail leg. Is that a leg or a tail?
I don't know. I think it's Essence.
That's not what I asked. And you know it. Whatever. Might of Old Krosa is an interesting card. There's a Basil Sliver, which isn't great. Transmuter's a thing.
Crook Claw Transmuter is very good.
Yeah, maybe we take that. Another option would be another Terramorphic Expanse, but I think we take the Transmuter and just kind of see what happens. Probably.
Yep.
It's just a balmy little flyer. Or big flyer, or whatever, it's a flyer. Flash Bear. So here's the question. Are we going 3 colors, or are we going 2 colors and ignoring Jor-El? Which seems wrong.
Well, as of now, it just looks like white-blue.
I mean, if we pick up enough Terramorphic Expanses, we can always throw in Jor-El.
Like momentary plane.
Your sound went a little strange there, but I think I heard you say momentary blink. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Ooh, opaline sliver. That's a thing, right? I think it is. Yeah, our sound got a little messed up
Yep.
here a bit, but it's hard to actually figure out what exactly is going on here with that. I'll have to look into it in a little bit. Opaline Sliver definitely seems like the right card here.
Yeah.
Oh, I could hear you again there. That's weird. I don't know. Anyways, grab that. And another one?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Grab that. When this permanent becomes a target of a spell... Yeah, okay, so our opponents can't use kill spells on slivers. Gotcha.
Pretty much.
So, we're not certain if this is going to be playable, but maybe we end up in ban. It's hard to say.
Another momentary blink?
There is another momentary blink. Do we want maybe like a chromatic star?
I think blink is too good to pass up. Card's really good.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty nutty. Sure. Could take Venser's Sliver, or probably just a little flyer dork.
The flyer's pretty good. Spirit Loop's not bad either.
Yeah, I mean, Spirit Loop basically either nullifies an opponent's creature, or actually just keeps nullifying opponent's creatures, or no, it's enchant creature you control. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like the old version where you could Armadillo Cloak an opponent's creature. Probably just the flyer, though, I think.
Yeah, the flyer's good. There's a flanking guy.
Yay, slivers have flanking. Whee! This card's actually not bad if I recall. It's so-so. It's playable.
This is... Can I read that again?
Okay, you take a moment.
Oh, put 8 cards.
Yeah, it's basically significantly weaker factor fiction.
You just get the worst card out of the top 5 cards.
No. Read it again. So, an opponent, you split it into 2 piles. Your opponent picks a pile, and then you get the best card out of that pile.
Okay.
And then you put the rest on the bottom of your library, so you don't actually throw them into the graveyard, which is both.
You get the 4th worst card.
Maybe. Depends on how your opponent judges the situation, though. Remember, because it's one of those. It's both your choice and your opponent's choice. So you split, then your opponent chooses which pile you get to pick from. So.
How about Wrath on a Stick?
I like Wrath on a Stick. These slivers might be interesting if they come around. We could do Bant, as I said earlier, which would allow us to play Jarveil. But, yeah, Wrath on a Stick just seems wrathy and on a stick.
And stick.
Wrathy and sticky. Sticky Wrath? Ew.
Wow.
That's big.
That's a card. I think we do that.
Yeah, that's probably worth splashing more so than yeah, that's actually splashable.
Yeah.
That's just big. Ooh, this thing's good, isn't it? First strike, and if it's in your graveyard and you have a plains, all your guys have first strike?
Mm-hmm.
Seems solid. What's this thing do?
It's very good.
This is very
3/2
good?
flyer. Yeah. White Boy is quite strong, too.
Yeah, White Boy seems very good. So all 3 of these seem pretty good. That's not... No. So which of these 3 is the best?
Well, if we were heavier red, I would say the Gargoyle is the best.
Right, but I think our red's going to remain a tiny splash, so it's the question really probably between Wipe Away and Valor.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Valor could just be insane, couldn't it?
Yeah, it gives some value to Truth or Tail.
That puts him on the bottom.
Oh, eh,
Yeah,
still okay.
let's just take it. Oh, I remember this card.
Yeah.
When I used to, or actually, I still have one from its original printing, or one of its original printings.
Mhm.
And until like a few years ago, I never noticed the fish. I just thought it was the two boats.
Yep. The fish is the thing, right?
Yeah, the fish is the creature. I just noticed the boats. I was like, what the frick is this?
Yeah. So the scout is strong too.
Scout could be strong. Uh, this could be interesting.
It basically will never be activated.
Well, I mean, we have Lightning Angel. It helps us cast Lightning Angel and might get activated.
Uh, yeah.
I'm thinking it's worth it because it also ramps us too.
The scout is good. Don't you think the scout is
I
good?
almost clicked on the scout there. I was like, yeah, oh, fine. You ran out of time. So,
Because there's a lot of rebels in planar chaos too.
okay, well, there's things I don't know. Um, well, whatever. I think they're both fine. The scout probably would have been pretty good, but it's really hard to say. Uh, do we take a Rift Bolt here, maybe? Try to embrace the red a little more? Other options like Native Holy Nimbus? Temporal Eddy?
Hmm.
I think those are... What's this do? Exile a guy you control at the beginning of your PP, you may sack it. If you do, return them all to your battlefield. I'm thinking we take a Rift Bolt, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Rebel.
Yep.
Well, probably still want this anyways, because Intimidate slash Fear is stupid.
Yeah, it's good.
White Fear. Not to be confused with anything else that sounds very similar to that statement.
Pandemonium could be very interesting.
uh, it could be, but our opponents can also screw us over with it.
Yeah. So do we want the sliver?
Well, first off, which of the slivers?
Probably the O2, I would think.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it just makes our guys able to survive a lot more.
Spiketail Drake is good too. Drakeling.
Do we want that, maybe?
I think we want a sliver. We have too many slivers already.
Alright, well, I took it then. Ooh, see, we get a scout anyways. What's
Perfect.
this?
It's the 3/4 thing.
Triple white would be just super hard, I think.
Yeah.
If it was like two white and one, maybe. Now here's the question: do we want scout or do we want another sliver?
I really don't like the shadow sliver.
You don't? Because you can just like play it and then suddenly all your guys get in.
Yeah, but then your guys can't block.
Well, no, you hold it until it's like a overrun style effect.
Yeah.
I think we just take a scout.
Yeah, the scout's too good.
Okay, I'll grab a harmonic sliver as a sideboard card, I guess. I mean, we won't ever play it, but whatever. Generate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Do we have any insects, rats, spiders, or squirrels? No? Oh,
No, and
weird.
not only that, I don't think any of them are in the format.
Oh, well, there's probably like some... Is there like squirrel's nest in the format or something stupid like that?
No.
Huh.
That's a rebel.
Yeah. It's
It's
a
a
thing.
bad rebel.
It's still a thing.
Wow, Dandan or Spirit?
Probably the flyer? Because this can't attack if they don't have islands?
Yeah, Flyer, I guess.
Flyers just fly, you know? That's what they do.
The 4/1's pretty good if
If they
they
have
have
islands,
islands.
of course, it's fine. It attacks and kills and trades with anything. But
Human Cleric Archer guy.
not a rebel. Tisk. I mean, we might put him in the main board, but we'll have to see on that one.
Mhm.
Ophidian Eye, which could be really nutty, or okay, I was like, or children, and I didn't ran out of time. So we got an Ophidian
Yep.
Eye. Don't know if we'll play it or not. Gives us an option. Braids.
Trades is not
Stone.
Stonecloaker's good.
Yeah, I'm like Stonecloaker's really good. There's also randomly what pestilence.
Pestilence is absurd, but double red.
Yeah, but it is pestilence.
Be very hard to play.
I mean,
Shaper Parasite is much better than it looks.
yeah, yeah, I could see that.
I think Stonecloaker's the pick, though.
Yeah, probably. It just pestilence. Even if it's double red, it just seems it's pestilence, man.
Well, we could take it. Be very hard to play, though.
I mean, if we do play it though, don't you just win?
Uh, maybe.
I mean, isn't that how pestilence works? You just play it and you win?
We'd have to cut blue, probably, to play it.
Well, we could cut down to like just if. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay. I was about to click back on the Stonecloaker, but
Yeah.
well, all right. Guess we, whatever.
We'll see what.
Flying. When enters, name a non-land card. Named card can't be cast. Extra abilities. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a good card. Core Dirge is absurd. Uh, Sliver, there's the Regenerate Sliver.
Yeah, I saw that. There's a Simian Spirit Guide if we want fast mana.
Which is worth like a ticket too.
Yeah. There's also Vigilant Sliver. Which of like these four are best?
I'm sure the Flyer's the best.
Probably. Alright, let's take a big flyer. Magus of the Arena.
Wow.
That's big.
Yeah, that card is very, very good.
Okay, I guess we take it. There's also Sunlance.
No, Magus is way better. Hammerheim is even better than Sunlance.
Fair. We'll just take this here. What the
Oros the Avenger.
does this... Okay. I mean, it's huge.
Yes, it is.
We could, like, cut the blue and go with black. Because it's huge.
So cutting the blue cuts out all of the slivers, which might be okay.
I mean, yeah, it cuts heavily. Also messes with momentary blinks, but it's huge, man.
All right, Oros it is.
It's just huge.
Wow, Malik of the Dawn.
Frick? It's 2/4 flying, regenerate for 4. That seems pretty solid.
Very strong. Heroes Remembered is interesting, but pretty much unplayable because 20 is
Suspend
10.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Reality Acid's a thing, if I recall.
Yeah.
Blight Speaker. Probably just Malik of the Dawn here.
Yeah. Flying is good.
Flying is good. Phantasmagorian. I've heard this name before.
It's played in some terrible dredge decks.
If a player does counter it, discard 3 cards. Dear God. Wow, that's
Yeah.
like 2 of these back to back that we've passed. If we pass this,
Should we take the Blight Speaker?
possibly.
It
I
takes
mean,
somewhere.
if we're dropping the blue and for the black for Oros the Insano Avenger. Yeah.
Or we could take Sunlance, which is always going to be played in our deck.
That is an interesting question. Which is better? Blight Speaker's really good from what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, well, alright. I keep, like, clicking back and forth and ending on something. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
that's
Spirit Guide or Poultice Sliver?
why would it be Spirit Guide? It would be Saltfield Recluse, I think.
Oh, sure. Because of the Rebel effect.
Yeah.
Spirit Guide just jumps us up there in the mana, which is nice for these giant things we have here.
Just for the ticket.
Well, that too, but... so Saltfield Recluse or Poultice Sliver? How many slivers are we still going to have? Not...
Not that many, because the blue's getting severely cut.
Yeah. Alright, we'll take a Saltfield Recluse. And another Saltfield Recluse?
Sure. The spider's pretty good, too.
Okay, so... The slivers are going to be heavily cut back. As is...
Yeah, blue probably just for Angel and Ithan, I guess.
That's what I'm thinking. So we're just like black for these two, blue for these two, red for these. Just basically white splashing everything.
Yeah.
Seems legit, I guess. Uh, this thing? Or this thing?
Ew.
Or this thing?
Vampiric Link could be interesting.
It does the armadillo cloak effect where you can put on anything.
Yeah.
So one of these. You want Vampiric Link?
I don't know
For
if
shits and giggles?
Yeah, I mean, it's pseudo removal.
Shiggles! For the shiggles of it.
Rando Sliver.
Rando Sliver or this guy. Who's just
I like Rando Sliver.
big.
It's cheaper.
Sure, Rando Sliver is rando. Saltfield Recluse or another Rando Sliver? Saltfield Recluse, probably? I don't know. Rando Slivers all can have lifelink.
Yeah. It'd be the spider, though.
Would it?
Spider's really not that bad.
Yeah, I was just saying white and going with white. Because white. But
Yeah.
I took a spider because I got distracted.
And then a bunch of garbage.
Slither.
Ooh, Blight Speaker.
That came around? Wow.
Ooh, Lion. Wow. Oh, Manitize. Actually not, actually playable.
Right? Okay, so this deck is a pile. Wow, it's a pile.
We could just cut Lightning Angel and Ith also.
We could just
go.
you know, like, play mono white. I mean, seriously, let's just entertain me for a second here with this. Our mono white, basically, is almost an entire deck. So you start with basically you start with a mono white base, and then just kind of move from there and add a few things like Oros,
Magus.
because Magus is nutty.
Pyrohemia.
Pyrohemia because that card's insane. Riftbolt because red.
Why don't we
Probably
just
Forcean Totem because it helps with the red.
Let's play the Blight Speakers.
Oh, sure, because we're playing Oros, so that makes sense.
Yeah, because we can cut like momentary blinks and mana tide and chill.
Momentary blinks are only so without the blue flashback portion. And what's the last one? Let's see, we have to cut one card. I'm thinking probably a 4-drop, maybe. Okay.
Flickering Spirit.
Is this good or bad?
It's okay.
Essence Sliver is just pretty good in here because we still have 3, 4 slivers only.
Mana Tide is really not that good.
It's good as a trick card, but that's about it.
Yeah, you'll get them once and then never
Now,
again.
how good are these two black slivers?
The 2/2 is fine.
The, what about this one?
That one's not that good.
I could still see it doing some good work, but we probably want Vampiric Link, and then we could cut some more stuff maybe. So these are two options, at which point what would we cut for them? Are they worth cutting for, etc., etc.?
Uh, we don't really. I mean, the reason to play slivers is because of the opaline and.
Right, so I'm thinking probably don't want to bother cutting for them. I mean,
Vampiric is not bad.
yeah,
Oh.
Vampiric Link's fine, but again, what do we cut for it? We have 20 creatures, so I'm thinking it'd be a creature. Just straight up. We have so many creatures in this deck, we can easily cut a creature.
Children of Coilus is really just a 1/1. It's cuttable, even though it is a rebel.
It's a 1/1 that randomly just is like, oh, you attack for a bunch but not lethal, I regain it all.
Yeah.
Seems like it could actually be decent, though. And it's a 1-drop, which 1-drops aren't bad.
I'm
Just wondering, like, are any of these 4-drops just bad? Like, Flickering Spirit is just is a neat little flyer, but is it worth it at 4 mana for a 2/2?
Oh.
I mean, will you ever be happy to play a Flickering Spirit?
Is it better than Watcher Sliver?
Maybe because this is a 2/4 that makes this a 2/4 and this a 3/5 and this a 1/3.
No, it's pretty good. Yeah, we can cut maybe. I don't know. What about White Mane Lion?
Sure. I'm just thinking, like, this is search upable via one of these effects and can randomly blow an entire opponent out because you search it up.
Okay, sure. So
You're just like,
yeah.
oh, okay, don't block, go to 2, fetch, crack that, gain 10 life, okay, kill you.
Yeah. Kind of the win the race thing.
Yeah. And since we have 3 fetch guys here, seems fine. I'd never want more than one, but I think one just randomly can be like, oh, I win the race now.
Okay.
So. Alright. Saying 10/3/3 with 2 double red cards, a few black cards. I'd probably say at least like that because of Pyrochemia.
That's what I was gonna say too.
I'm wondering if it should be that. Because of these.
It could even be that. Because the only double whites are at 4 in a random flyer.
Yeah, so 1 3-drop and 4 above. So, yeah, I think this is probably it. Because the one Terramorphic Expanse just kind of helps fix it the last little chunk of the way there.
Yep.
So, alright. We will submit this, and we will see you all in round 1.